Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm MarkZ, and this channel is all about the Iraqi Dinar, where we break down the latest news, developments, and discussions surrounding Iraq's economy, currency, and everything in between. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into a topic that has been generating a lot of buzz lately: the black market, the exchange rate, and how Iraq is currently managing its financial system. There has been ongoing discussion about the government's efforts to combat black market activities, with officials repeatedly emphasizing their strategies to curb parallel market operations. However, let's be honest, when you analyze the situation with a bit of common sense, it's clear what's really going on. If Iraq truly wanted to eliminate the black market once and for all, there's only one effective way to do it: revalue the currency and make the Iraqi dinar stronger than the US dollar. That's the real solution, not these so-called policies that are being promoted as countermeasures. In reality, all of this seems like another stalling tactic, delaying the much-anticipated revaluation (RV) of the Iraqi dinar. But why is this taking so long? What's holding things back? Well, let's talk about what Ali Alak, the governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, recently stated. He made it clear that there isn't going to be a sudden shift in Iraq's economy. Instead, the transition is happening gradually and is expected to be completed within the next 2 weeks. So, what does this mean for us? It suggests that Iraq's financial system is in a much stronger position than before. The process of external transfers for trade purposes is now functioning efficiently, and Iraqi banks are no longer dependent on third-party intermediaries, which is a significant step forward. The direct relationship with correspondent banks is now more than 95% complete, and according to Alak, the final adjustments will be finalized in the coming weeks. This has sparked a great deal of international anticipation, as many are closely watching Iraq's financial evolution. It truly feels like Iraq is inching closer to a turning point, wouldn't you agree? Now, let's take a closer look at how the black market exchange rate is impacting Iraq's economy. The competition between the unofficial market rate and the official exchange rate is creating instability and making life difficult for ordinary citizens. So, why is it crucial for Iraq to establish a single, stable exchange rate? The Central Bank of Iraq (CBI) is actively working to regulate the currency and maintain its value, but the presence of a thriving black market is undermining these efforts. The reason is simple: the black market disrupts the official exchange rate by offering alternative rates, leading to widespread confusion. When people don't know which rate to trust, businesses are forced to make a choice, often turning to unofficial sources for foreign currency. This, in turn, drives up demand for the US dollar, leading to increased inflation. As inflation rises, the cost of everyday goods skyrockets, making it harder for average citizens to afford basic necessities. It's a vicious cycle that continues to repeat itself. The central bank is aware of this and is actively working on monetary reforms to bring stability to the system. The ultimate objective is to establish a single, reliable exchange rate that everyone can trust. Imagine how much better things would be if Iraq had a stable, official rate that was universally accepted. People wouldn't feel the need to resort to black market transactions, and the economy would become more predictable. This would also encourage Iraqis to have greater confidence in their own currency, reducing the tendency to hoard US dollars as a safeguard. And here's the key factor: stability attracts foreign investment. Investors seek environments where financial systems are stable and predictable. If Iraq demonstrates that it is moving towards a more stable economic framework, international investors will be more inclined to bring their money into the country, creating job opportunities and driving economic growth. It's a scenario where everyone benefits. So, how can Iraq achieve this goal? It will require more than just words. First and foremost, public awareness is essential. People need to be educated about why relying on black market exchange rates is harmful, both for the economy and for their personal financial well-being. Many Iraqis may not realize the direct impact these unofficial exchanges have on inflation and economic stability. so raising awareness is key. Once people understand the broader consequences, they will be less likely to engage in illegal currency transactions. Secondly, stronger enforcement of currency regulations is necessary. The government must take a firm stance against black market activities, sending a clear message that such practices will not be tolerated. If authorities take decisive action to crack down on illegal transactions, it will serve as a deterrent, discouraging people from engaging in unofficial exchanges. Lastly, the central bank and the government must make the official exchange rate more accessible and convenient for the public. If obtaining foreign currency at the official rate is a simple and transparent process, citizens will have less incentive to turn to the black market. Making the system more user-friendly will go a long way in promoting trust and compliance. Now, you might be wondering, will this strategy actually work? The answer is yes. We've seen other countries successfully implement similar reforms. Take Egypt and Nigeria. For example, both nations face challenges with multiple exchange rates, but once they took decisive action to eliminate the black market and establish a stable system, their economies started to recover. These cases prove that transformation is possible, and Iraq has the potential to follow the same path. Another crucial player in this situation is the U.S. Treasury. The United States has been closely monitoring Iraq's financial developments and has played a significant role in guiding Iraq's monetary policies. Their involvement ensures that Iraq remains on track with its financial reforms, providing guidance to ensure the country's policies align with global standards. Ultimately, the success of this transition depends on the Iraqi people. If the public recognizes the importance of adhering to the official exchange rate and supports the government's economic reforms, the impact could be transformative. A stable exchange rate would lead to a stronger economy, greater financial security, and a more prosperous future for everyone. However, achieving this requires awareness, commitment, and collective effort. So, what do you think? Should Iraq move toward a single, unified exchange rate? What would happen if the black market were completely eradicated? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with someone who might not fully understand the significance of exchange rates in their daily life. Spreading awareness is key, and the more people who understand the issue, the closer we get to real change. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next update. I'll continue bringing you the latest developments on Iraq's economy, the Iraqi Dinar, and the long-anticipated currency revaluation. Until next time, stay informed and let's keep pushing for a stronger and more stable Iraq.